Hello, welcome to Rocky's channel.
Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. Something was pounding.
Yeah, it was.
I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute, this isn't my old house or my new house. Oh shit, Amanda's gonna be like, you didn't come home last night.
Oh, Amanda's gonna know what happened.
She's gonna smell another guy's cologne on us. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. She's gonna smell whiskey and cigarettes on me, probably.
Oh, leather.
Oh, hello?
Lubrication.
There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. Damn, that's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Mm-hmm. Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. Oh. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. My butt hurts.
Same though.
I started... Really? Well, I'm sorry. Oh boy. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember, Amanda! I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Did she think I was someone else? I was kind of hoping you got kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night, ending up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. That sounds like a good breakfast. Can I... Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. For sure it's the hangover that's making his head throb. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Ooh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't have happened to have any aspirin, or... I've got just the thing. Hang on. Wait, so Robert lives close to us, right? What if Amanda heard us?
Rumphole seems like the type to be very vocal and just saying.
Dude, the noise I just suggested he makes could just go over your head.
Well, it just
made sense.
I mean, kind of.
I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles.
Pickles good for hangovers?
Probably.
They're
hydrating.
Pickle.
Pickle juice is good for hydration.
Oh, I don't want to drink pickle juice.
For like sports and stuff. My track coach the day before a big football game.
Big meat?
Yeah.
You just said the day before big meat.
That isn't a track meet. It's a track competition.
Rumphole got some of that big meat.
That's the name of this video. Rumphole got some of that big meat. Before a big track meet, he would always be like, make sure and hydrate, drink some pickle juice. Amanda, what?
Yeah.
Drink this. Yep, we're drinking it. The pickle juice? Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone used. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? Amanda Ann. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. I feel like that would be us. I eye her suspiciously. Suspiciously? I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. Downs shotguns the jar of pickle juice. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Welp, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. I don't know why everyone's so intense with that line.
Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. Get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. Morty. Don't eat too close to your bedtime.
You're actually not supposed to do that.
I do that all the time.
I do it every single night.
Same. To be fair, though, you never go to sleep at your bedtime.
That's true.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard. but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth. Why does he call them youth?
I spot a youth.
The two youths. I spot a youth standing at his locker room. Approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around.
Oh.
Are we gonna fuck him?
I don't think so. Oh my god.
It's dangerous. Because I just feel like everyone who has a character model, except for Amanda, obviously, is like an option to bang.
What about Daisy?
Oh shit, I forgot about Daisy and the dog. Alright. No, that is no longer.
Scratch that.
Yeah. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. It's you.
Oh.
Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Oh! Savage. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Sigh.
He has
Fine.
a 666 on his wrist.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Up those stairs and to the left.
I
Can't
bet
miss
you
him.
he's the vampire's kid.
Probably.
He's gotta be the vampire's kid. There's no way.
The vampire is gonna walk up like Lucius Malfoy and be like, "Is this heathen bothering you, son?" I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I will have his head. Get back to where that low-rent Jared Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out from the classroom next to his locker.
Ugh. Excuse me. We don't want you here. Go away.
Oh.
Lucian. Oh, damn.
Oh,
He looks like-
what is up?
Did you ever see Joaquin Phoenix in Her?
I loved her.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Hugo. Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Oh, that's Mr. Vega.
Oh.
So we can bang our daughter's
He
teacher.
was right next to where that dude was standing. That dude's such an ass.
What a little bitch. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Rumphole.
Oh my god.
It would have been worse if he said, you must be Mr. Foreskin. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically smallest... Oh. I thought that was a sneeze.
What you say?
But it turned into a yawn.
My stomach will not shut up. It like will not.
Dead. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat on one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in
Oh, he's
this.
100%
Yes, he
gonna
will.
get stuck in it.
Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? He's not an
Are we
unreliable
in a
narrator.
class right now?
Yeah, because he said like there's 10 minutes left in this
Oh,
period.
I'm sorry.
Narrator in The Catcher in the Rye. Holden Caulfield. Holden Caulfield isn't unreliable. Well, actually, he probably is as a person, but as a narrator, he's a good fucking narrator. I never read the book. I was supposed to, but I didn't fucking read it in high school.
Oh my god.
Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Why?
Why is that funny?
Easy crowd.
Jeez.
Damn, if it was that easy to make people laugh in high school, I would have been a fucking comedian. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield, I was right, is an unreliable narrator in the sense that
The bell's gonna ring. Yeah.
the bell for the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Door.
My love!
The second coming.
The second cometh of Freddy.
You good?
Junior. Fred, did you like this guy more than the other guy?
Freddy is investigating.
Stay, I love you so much. Let me love you. No!
Oh,
Story of my life.
Same. The bell for the end of the period rings. When I was reading this first, you didn't hear me, but I flubbed a word again and said
Of
make
course
a
you
break
did.
for the boar. And I'm just picturing like a wild hog in the corner. And I start chasing it as soon as the bell rings. It's time for the hunt.
Freddy, stop tearing up the carpet.
Freddy, please.
You better stop! This is my baby, everyone.
He is back.
Watch him, like, pour me in the face.
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills.
Okay, the good boop.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Please call me Hugo.
Oh, okay, Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings.
Look at your butt.
But as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Oh shit. Is she being rowdy?
She does seem like she kind of might be.
Possibly. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student. But I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been failing behind.
Hello.
She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, which is very much a thing. I don't know if you ever got it. This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Well, I mean, I just went out and got last night by a stranger and left her on her own the whole night, so maybe not.
Pick one for me really quick.
I don't know.
We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo.
Are you free tonight?
Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? They ever catch that rye?
I don't think you...
Yes.
Oh.
He appreciates puns. I like Hugo.
Hugo's chill.
I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So, you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? Oof, Mario Batali. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? We can make something at home.
Let's go out.
We'll run into a dad at the mall food court, probably. Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? Food? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. But she's not allowed to have a Twitter? She's what, like 17, 18?
Yeah, but she doesn't want her dad to read it.
That's
I wouldn't
true.
want my parents to go through my Twitter.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. You know. The works. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. He is fine. We pulled up to a stoplight and hi, Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about it. Dad.
Don't be so ungrateful.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Oh. Yep. Oh, well. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's, I don't think you'd get it. Okay. I really want to know.
Me too.
Who you texting? Noah? I thought that was the name of the bartender, and I was like, what the fuck? Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you bang him? Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross.
She did too many things. She likes him. She denied it too much.
I was committed to doing that joke for everything she said there. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend.
Oh, yeah, she likes him.
Yeah. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Jeez.
Oh my god, Amanda.
She's so defensive about it. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Eat a balanced meal every... Oh, wow, that was fucking fast. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. As you do? Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Really? Hell yeah is inappropriate language? We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? All of the above. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. But do they get 5 times extra nacho cheese on them?
Probably not.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious? We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Can you explain memes to me? Sigh. Which meme? All memes.
Oh my god.
What is a meme?
What is a meme?
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is, by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all us Utes
What is a Ute?
are probably already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on our meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by then. So it just dates it and it isn't funny. She's studied on this. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store?
Hot Topic.
Dad, take me to Hot
Going
Topic.
to Hot Topic, get some
What?
hair dye.
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time? Oh, that one. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. Oh god. I'm so proud? Speech. Amanda. Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. You okay?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It almost spelled out a man and a foreskin. That's why I was like, wait a minute, is that her bloody name?
On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Foreskin.
Amanda and foreskin.
A man and a foreskin. Amanda had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. Hi, Fred. After begging her father to take her to Dead
Goth and Beyond.
Dead Goth and Beyond. That's really funny. To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved and she begins coughing.
No. It says slow it first.
Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond. Do you want to look at ironic mugs?
I definitely want to look at ironic mugs.
I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. Same. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do.
Oh, it's the vampire! His
His
eyes are red.
He would be in a Hot Topic.
Oh my god.
I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this...
Did you hear that?
What?
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said...
No. You need to give him like a posh, snooty accent.
I think you'd be better at that.
But I think it would be funnier if you tried to do it.
Fair enough. Listen, when I bought this online... Oh, that was terrible. When I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. How was that?
Solid. I don't know what you did with Edwardian though. You went into like a weird. You were
Edwardian?
yeah, you did like a weird.
Canadian?
Yeah, a little bit.
Edwardian, eh? Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they are buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Oh my god, I'm always like, I'm gonna send a strongly worded
Yes.
letter.
Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature.
Edwardian.
Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Hey, thanks. Says nothing and rings Amanda up. That's kind of rude.
Wow.
I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard, and I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. Yeah, seems like it. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Wow, that is something.
My goodness, what a show.
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone. Those are cool names. Callum and Flint Callum Dogbone. I want to name my child Callum Dogbone. The twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you are going to die. That's because we are about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet.
Oh my god.
I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. I think that's a good place to leave it off.
I think it's a really good place to end it, actually.
Tip 47, don't skip the corners. There are corners?
On what?
This is, I don't know.
Skip the corners on what?
Yeah, that was...
Productive.
This was a productive
Got laid.
day.
That's more than we did in 3 videos of how to have a boyfriend.
It really is. Catch us next time for the continued adventures of Rumphole Foreskin and his daughter Amanda and a Foreskin. Oh, man. Bye.
Bye.
Is this the hook room?
It is.
This is the hook room.
No.
Just do it. This is the hook room.
Go!
Attach.
It's okay, take your
There's
time.
a pulley somewhere. Oh, pulley.
What's going on?